Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our distance learning. It's not my favorite, but at least I get to talk to you guys and hopefully see you in the Google Meets. Today we're going to review multiplying polynomials. You'll notice that there is a one-page assignment with this. I'm going to start with an example from the assignment, and then I'm going to extend it to area. Again, this is completely review, so hopefully you know how to do it. If you don't, please meet up with me in the Google Meets link that I put in the IXL assignment, or you can contact me via Remind with a picture or a message, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. All right, so some of you remember that we can multiply polynomials either using the box, which some of you love, or by distributive property, which is where you first, outer, inner, and last. It doesn't matter to me which method you prefer. Please show your work, whichever one you use. So 6p plus 8 times 5p minus 8. You're going to multiply the diagonals, so 5p times 6p is 30p squared. I apologize for my terrible handwriting on this thing. 5p times 8 is 40p. 6p times negative 8 is negative 48p. And negative 8 times positive 8 is negative 64. I'm going to combine this middle section, and my final answer will give me 30p squared minus 8p minus 64. If I do that with the distributive property, aka FOIL, I would have 6p times 5p, which is, again, 30p squared, 6p times negative 8, which is negative 48p, 5p times 8, which is positive 40p, and then negative 8 times positive 8, which is negative 64. Combine those middle terms again, and that is going to give me negative 8p, so I will have 30p squared minus 8p minus 64. Again, I don't care which method you use, just show me your work so I can find where mistakes are happening. The second example I have for you is the, well, first I wanted to remind you that if something is squared, you cannot just distribute the squared in, because then you'll miss out on that middle term. So be sure you rewrite it as 3a plus 4b times 3a plus 4b. The last example I have for you is using area, and we have a rectangle here with x squared plus 3x minus 1 as its length and 4x minus 6 as its width. You're just going to multiply those to each other. With this one, I definitely suggest using the box because this is a trinomial times a binomial, which means we're going to need 4x minus 6 over here, x squared plus 3x minus 1 on this side. We're going to go through and do all of our multiplication first using the area model. 4x times 3x is 12x. 4x times negative 1 is negative 4x. Negative 6 times x squared is negative 6x squared. 3x times negative 6 is negative 18x. I left a squared off up here, sorry. And then negative 6 times negative 1 is positive 6. Remember with this one that you have to combine two sections. And my handwriting is atrocious, but I'm going to do my best here. 4x cubed from this top section. Negative 6x squared plus 12x squared gives me a positive 6x squared. Negative 18x minus 4x gives me negative 22x. And then the positive 6 is at the end. It is the only constant. Watch this video as many times as you need to. Come visit me in the Google Meet if you have any questions. Remember, you can always pause and try them yourself, or you can message me any questions that you have. I miss you guys dearly, and I can't wait to see your faces again. Bye.